Hello and namaste, beautiful souls. Welcome back to my channel, Whispers from Cards, a secret space where tarot becomes a mirror to your heart and whispers back the truths you already carry within yourself. Here, I share gentle guidance to help you navigate life with more clarity, more love, and more alignment. Each reading is a soft invitation to pause, breathe, and reconnect with your soul's wisdom. Today, we are tuning into the energies of the month ahead of us. Think of this as a love letter from the universe, revealing what you're meant to embrace, release, and grow through in the days to come. Remember, these are collective messages, so take what resonates with you and leave what doesn't. And trust that the right guidance will always find you. Before we begin, I invite you to take a slow, deep breath in and gently exhale. Allow yourself to arrive fully here, in this very moment. Close your eyes for a few seconds if you feel comfortable. Let the noise of the day slowly fade away. With each breath, let your body soften, your shoulders relax, and your heart becomes open to receiving guidance. Feel your awareness shifting from the outside world into the calm space within. This is where your intuition speaks. Now, when you're ready, slowly open your eyes and gently bring your attention to the 3 piles in front of you. Do not overthink. Do not analyze. Simply notice where your gaze lingers, where your heart feels drawn, or which pile seems to call your energy the most. Trust that your soul already knows where the message is waiting for you. Now take a deep breath in. Exhale and choose the pile or crystal that resonates with you the most. Take all the time that you want. You can either pause the video or take a screenshot. Once you have chosen your pile, go and check the description below. I have shared the timestamp for all the 3 piles there. See you in your reading. Hello, pile number 1. Welcome, my loves. If you felt drawn to the deep blue wisdom of Lapis Lazuli, then this reading is for you. This stone carries truth. It carries clarity and the courage to see beyond illusion. And that is exactly what September wants to awaken in you. So before we get into the reading, I want to discuss with you the questions that I'm going to ask the cards in order to provide you with a deeper and a more aligned reading. Okay, so let's start. Firstly, I'm going to ask, what is the overall theme and vibration that this month is going to begin with? Next up, what is the key lesson or soul growth that the month is guiding you through? Next, we're going to talk about what can you expect in love, in connections, and in relationships this month. Next, we'll talk about what is unfolding in work opportunities and money matters. After that, we'll talk about how are you being guided to evolve within yourself and which spiritual path are you being guided to walk on. Next up, we are going to ask what hidden blocks, fears, or challenges may arise this month and how can you release or transform them. Next, we are going to talk about what final message, affirmation, or blessing does this month hold for you. Okay, if you are new to this channel, I am first going to lay the cards and then one by one explain each and every card to you so that I can make it into a fun reading for you to understand, have a clarity, and at the same time not get bored. Okay? So, see you in your reading now. What is the overall theme for pile number 1? Next, what is the key lesson or soul growth this month is guiding you through? Okay. Then, what to expect in love and relationship? And career and finances. Spiritual growth. How are you being guided to evolve? How are you being guided to evolve? What are the challenges that may rise? Pile number 1. Challenges that may rise for pile number 1. And lastly, what blessing does this month hold for pile number 1? What blessing does this month hold for pile number 1? Okay, let's start. I hope that the view is clear now. Let's start with the first card that is going to talk about the theme of the month, and the card that came out is change. Okay, so pile number 1, this month begins with change for you all. Okay, I can see here that the wind is moving through your life. Almost, it's like the universe is gently trying to rearrange the pieces on your path. Maybe it will feel unsettling at this given point of time, okay? Like the ground is shifting beneath you. But what your spirit is trying to say, that this change is here not to break you, but it is here to awaken you instead. Okay, September is like your threshold where resistance turns into surrender, and once you surrender, the change is going to happen, and that transformation is going to be beautiful. Okay, pile number 1, let's go further and see what soul lesson or growth. And the card here is 4 of Cups reversed. When you see this card, you can see that the person is being offered with a cup, right? So this is saying, it's in reversal, it's saying that where you once felt bored or disconnected or maybe even tired of waiting, now life is placing a blessing in front of you, and that you might have ignored before. Again, life is going to present you with something which you have, which you have been wishing for so long, but it is going to be in front of you, but you are somewhere or the other, maybe you are feeling disconnected as of now, or you're feeling bored, or you are tired of waiting. You are just sort of ignoring that. Okay, this card is like a whisper from your heart. It is asking you to wake up and notice the thing which is being offered to you. Your focus is not on the positives. Your focus is not on the things that are being offered to you. So this card here is whispering to your heart, asking you to wake up and say yes, and it is asking you to choose hope again. Okay, next up we have Five of Swords. Okay, so when it comes to love, the Five of Swords tells me that there may be some tension. Okay, there may be some arguments, there may be some battles of ego that is going on in your love life. Okay, but this card is saying that you have to drop all of that. Okay, you have to mindfully choose, okay, to not win. Instead, you are being asked to choose love. It's asking you to let go of your ego, let go of the misunderstanding, have conversation, talk things out. Okay, do not let the ego win. It is asking you to choose love instead of anything else. Anything else which is clouding your judgment, just remember that in your relationship or in your connection, how much you value the person, how much you love the person. Okay, it's asking you to choose love, basically. Okay, sometimes peace and compassion will take you further than proving yourself right. Okay, pile number 1. Next up we have Three of Swords, and we ask the cards how your money matter is going to be, right? Work and money matter. So this card here is known to be a painful card. This looks sort of painful, it looks disappointing as well. There might be possibility that you are let down because of something or the other. Maybe things are not going the way that you have planned. But what you have to remember is that this card comes not to punish you, but to clear the illusions, these thoughts, these clouds which you can see over here, right? So whenever it rains, after the rain, the clouds, they're not going to be there anymore. The illusions, the things which are not letting you see things clearly, it's going to go away, basically. Okay, if something falls apart right now, it wasn't meant to carry you forward. Things which are not working out for you right now, if things are ending for you, some things which are ending for you, they're ending for you at this moment so that they don't create blockages in your future. Because the future which you have, the change which you have, the transformation which you're being asked to surrender to is very beautiful. It's a beautiful life, it's a beautiful journey that you're going to get yourself onto once you surrender. And in order for you to surrender, this end this redirection. Basically, it's not a rejection, it's more like a redirection. You're being asked to redirect. Okay, so this redirection is going to help you towards that beautiful transformation. Now, when you look at the soul purpose, okay, it's shining through all of this energy. The soul purpose this September is like a mirror. It's asking you that why are you here? Okay, what sets your soul on fire? Let me read it for you. It's saying, I trust the unique purpose my soul is here to fulfill. Every experience, every challenge has been a part of my journey to uncover this purpose. I embrace my path with confidence, knowing that each step brings me closer to fulfilling the divine calling that resides in my heart. That is a complete card of surrender, that you have surrendered yourself to the divine, to the higher power, understanding that the things which they are bringing in your life as of now are just trying to transform you, are just trying to redirect you towards your soul purpose. Okay, again, the crystal which you chose, that is Lapis Lazuli, it's also a crystal which sharpens your intuition. It helps you hear the truth that you have been silencing. So the spirits are actually trying to call you back into alignment, into living with more authenticity, with more purpose, right? But of course, with growth comes challenges, right? So here you have the boogeyman, right? So boogeyman is a character which brings you fear, which brings you doubts. Okay, those shadows that whisper, what if you are not enough? What if it doesn't work out? But the truth is that these fears only hold power if you let them hide in the dark. Okay, but if you don't let them hide in the dark, instead you shine your awareness, instead you hold yourself with compassion, and what you will see is that this boogeyman here, it is going to dissolve into nothingness. Okay, the card here says, as life unfolds and shadow overpowers light, will my innocence be left untouched? So the card is asking you to choose your awareness, to shine in your awareness, to hold yourself with compassion. Okay, it's asking you that once you start shining, once you surrender, once you are in that transformation and you do not fear all these things, you let go of your fear, you let go of your doubts. Okay, what will happen is this boogeyman, this doubt is going to dissolve into nothingness. And that brings us to the final message that your angels are trying to leave you with, the number 4442. It's all about signs, it's all about messages, guidances, intuition, awareness, signs, and abundance, right? It's asking you to stay alert, stay mindful, stay in the present, and look for signs and messages around you. By surrendering, by tuning into divine energies, you will be guided towards manifesting abundance and prosperity. Okay, it's a reminder that you are never alone. Even through heartbreak, even through change, you are guided, you are protected, and you are deeply loved. Pile number 1. The spirit is holding your hand through it all. Okay, here it's asking you that what signs or messages have I been receiving lately? This is something which you have to ask yourself. You also have to ask yourself, how can I stay more attuned to the divine guidance in my daily life? uh, it is also giving you certain things, certain rituals which you can perform on daily basis. It's asking you to keep a journal to note any recurring signs or messages you encounter. It's asking you to trust your intuition and let it guide your decision, knowing that divine energies are supporting you all the time. So if you chose pile 1, here is your blessing for September. It may not be the easiest month for you, pal number 1, but it will be one of the most transformative ones. Right? You are just being asked to trust the process and walk with courage and know that every shift is leading you closer to your higher path. With the rituals which this card asked you to do, you can also start writing or affirming. I embrace change with courage. I release fear. I step into my soul's true purpose. I am guided. I am protected. And I'm aligned. Okay, so you can use these affirmations as well. I will put them in the description for you all, pile number 1s. And I really hope that you do surrender yourself to the divine, because your soul purpose is really beautiful, pile number 1. Okay, and with such type of a soul purpose and the divine guidance which you already have, which you already carry all the time, I really feel that you will have a great life ahead. And in order to be able to see that great life which is going to be there for you, you have to look at the blessings which are coming your way. Okay, I wish you all the best for the month of September, and see you in your next reading. Till then, take care and stay blessed. Hello, pal number 2. Welcome, my loves. If you felt called to this gentle pink stone, which is rhodonite, then this reading is for you. Rhodonite is the crystal of healing, of compassion. It whispers of self-love, forgiveness, and finding strength in softness. And that is exactly what September is asking of you, pile number 2. So before we get into your reading, I would want to discuss the questions which I'm going to ask the cards in order to provide you with a deeper and more soul aligned reading. Okay, so first I'm going to ask, what is the overall theme and vibration that this month is going to begin with? Next, what is the key lesson or soul growth that this month is guiding you through? Next up, we'll discuss what can you expect in love, in connections and relationships this month. Next, we'll discuss what is unfolding in work, in opportunities and money matters. After that, we'll talk about how are you being guided to evolve within yourself, and which spiritual path are you being guided to walk on. Next, we are going to talk about what are the hidden blocks, fears or challenges that may arise in this month of September for you, pile number 2, and how can you release or transform them. After that, we'll talk about what are the affirmations or blessings or a final message that this month wants to give out to you. Okay, so for all those who are new to this channel, uh, I am first going to lay the cards, and then I'm going to provide you with the reading. The reason I do so is because so that firstly I do not lose the flow, secondly so that I can create it in a format of a story so that you also have a deeper understanding. At the same time, you do not lose the interest. Okay, so let's get right into it. Let's start. What is the overall theme and the vibration of this month for pile number 2? Pile number 2 was the overall theme of the month. Opportunities in reversed. Okay. Now let's see what is the spiritual lesson. Soul codes. This month is guiding them towards the devil. Interesting. Okay, next up, relationship, love. What can they expect? Page of Wands. Wow. Okay. Career and finance. Wheel of Fortune. Now what is the personal or spiritual growth? Which spiritual path are they being guided to take? The Sun. What fears, challenges or doubts may arise in this month of September for pile number 2? Cursed Castle. And what blessing does this month bring for pile number 2? Beautiful cards. Okay. So pile number 2, let's start with the theme of the month. Okay. And the card which came for you is opportunities in reversed, right? Okay, first I'm going to read this for you. You may be missing out on important opportunities or hesitating to take the leap into a new phase of your career. I feel it's not just career, but it's like an overall energy for the month of September. This card here is trying to tell you that maybe it might feel that, you know, certain doors are not just opening for you right now. Okay, certain plans which you have, they, you know, they're stalling. Chances are slipping away. It's that sort of energy. Okay. It gives an energy that things that you're planning are not working out. The things which you have planned for September, that I'll do this like this and that is how I'm going to, you know, move forward with it. That is somewhere or the other, it shows that that is not going to happen the way you have planned basically. Okay, here the spirits are reminding you that this is a sign of redirection. Okay, what looks like a no to you is like, is like it's actually a protection for you. Pile number 2. Similar card or similar sort of energy came in pile 1 as well for their career. That was 3 of swords. They got 3 of swords. Okay, and that was about their career, and they were being told that take it as a redirection and not a rejection. That goes for you as well, pile number 2. Okay, this card here is talking about the fact that you have to understand that this no, okay, this stall, this slip away, or this feeling that the door is not opening as of now is actually a protection for you. The universe wants you aligned with the opportunities that serve your soul. They're asking you to not be impatient. They're telling you that they do not want you to align with the opportunities which are the result of your impatience. Instead, they want you to be aligning with the opportunities that serve your soul, that serve your very purpose. Okay? I feel it will come to clarity when, because I'm seeing the cards as of now, and as we move forward, you will see clearly how it is, coming into the month of September, how it's paving a way for you in such a smooth manner. The universe is trying to support you, the universe is trying to guide you as of now. For the soul lesson, you have the devil. This is a powerful card, right? September is here, shining a light on attachments, on patterns or habits that are keeping you chained. Maybe there are certain fears that are keeping you chained. Maybe there are certain emotions that are keeping you chained. Whether it's overthinking or unhealthy ties, the devil is trying to say that your freedom is already yours. The devil is also telling you that the freedom is yours. You are making me the bad guy, but the freedom is yours. I did not chain you. I am just a mere symbol of all the negativity, of all the old attachments, of all the old baggages that you're carrying around. But the freedom is yours. But what can you do? Can you see here that I'm not sure if it's visible. I hope it's visible. But the card here, they are, they're chained. These people, they're chained, and there is no lock. There is no lock over there. They're just chained. They're chained by their own beliefs. They're chained by their own unhealthy ties. The freedom is there. They just have to be aware of the situation they are in. They just have to be aware of what they are doing, what their fears are, what their habits are. And once that awareness comes in their hands, they can use it as a key. And the moment you, pile number 2, recognize that what is holding you back, you will get the key to reclaim your power. And once you do that, once you get into that zone, everything is going to fall into place one by one on its own. That is how divinely guided you are as of now. That is how the guides are the spirits are, the divines, the spirits, that is how they are protecting you. They want you to have the opportunities which are aligning with your soul and not with your fears, not with your impatience. And that is why they are not ready to provide those opportunities to you as of now. But once you deal with the devil, once you deal with your unhealthy ties, your fears, and you recognize what is holding you back, you will be able to reclaim your power. Pile number 2. Okay, now going towards love. This is a very beautiful energy, a very vibrant one, a playful sort of an energy. Page of Wands. It is bringing like a fresh spark, an excitement, playfulness. It can be the arrival of a new connection, or it can be renewal of some energy with someone you already know. But it's not the old energy, it's a new sort of an energy. Maybe you were friends and now you're turning into lovers. Maybe you were lovers, but you were chained by your fears. You're breaking through and you're creating a new connection now. Maybe you can go through a detached phase and then you are coming together again. It's that sort of energy. Spirit is asking you to let love feel like an adventure again. It's asking you, it's telling you that, be light-hearted, be curious, be open, and not heavy, and definitely not bound by fear. Okay, let's see what this card brings in for you in the matters of money and work. We have Wheel of Fortune in reversed. Pile number 2, this is the card which is telling you that cycles may be feeling stuck, or the progress which you expected this month to carry. Maybe you had in mind that I'm going to go at this speed. This is how I'm going to this is how I am going to do this. This is how I'm going to progress further. But you might be feeling stuck. The progress which you expected might be slower than you expected it to be. Okay, but you are being asked to not fight it, because sometimes the fate slows us down to prepare us for a bigger leap. Okay, the wheel is going to turn when the time is right for you. When you're aligned, the opportunities are going to come. When you're aligned with your soul purpose, you'll be able to overcome this. And that is what the slowness as of now, which you might be feeling in the month of September, it's preparing you to take the bigger leap. For now, take these pauses as divine signals which are guiding you. They're trying to refine. They're trying to realign you towards your soul purpose. Pile number 2. Going forward for the spiritual growth, for your personal spiritual growth, pile number 2, you have the sun. Let me read for you what the card says. I am nourished by the boundless energy of the sun. With each passing day, the light within me grows brighter, infusing me with strength and vitality. This card here is your breakthrough. Even in the midst of delays and challenges, your light is shining. Your light is shining. It's boundless. You have to bring your awareness, and it will shine even brighter because it does not have any boundaries. September is asking you to lean into joy. It's asking you to lean into clarity and lean into truth. Your soul is expanding, and the more you embody positivity, the more shadows around you will dissolve. The more you embody positivity, the more your fears will feel as if they're dissolving. The more positivity you bring into your life, the more awareness you'll have. Let's see what are the challenges that you might face. And the card here is the Cursed Castle. This card says that a tower of shadows, crumbling stone, once a golden cage that now shines no more. That is exactly what the devil said. And the sun as well. The sun is telling you that you have the light within. You are the golden cage here, which has turned into a cursed castle because of the devil, because of the chains that you just need to be aware of, because of the old patterns, because of the fears, because of the doubts which you have embodied. Instead, you are being asked to release all of that. This castle here gives you an illusion of being trapped, of being chained. Maybe it feels like you're locked in patterns or stuck in places you can't escape. But the spirit says that the door is always open, that the chains which you feel are locked, they're not locked, and the door is open. You only have to walk through. You only have to bring in your awareness to open this and just let those chains off of your body, off of your soul, off your mind, off yourself completely, so that you can come in alignment with your soul purpose, and the wheel of fortune can change and bring you the opportunities which you deserve, which align with you. Okay, pile number 2. The spirit is saying that release always comes with courage. You have to bring up the courage to release old patterns that are making you feel stuck as of now. Let's see what the blessings or what the spirit guides are telling you as of now. Oh my god, I really have goosebumps because all these cards are trying to let you know, to guide you, to help you reach your soul path, to reach your soul purpose. All these cards are trying to bring out the light which is within you, for it to grow brighter and brighter as the sun, the boundless energy, the boundless light. This card here, which is 929, talks about walk away. This is a card of liberation. It's a card of release. It's asking you to let go, because after letting go, after moving on, after the freedom, comes the new beginning. This card is asking you to let go of people and situations that no longer support your spiritual growth. You deserve love and respect, and it is your right to seek environment that honors your well-being. Pile number 2. All these cards here are letting you know that you have the courage. Okay, they're letting you know that you have to choose this now. You have to choose your self-respect. You have to choose your freedom and let go. This card is also asking you to ask yourself, what aspect of my life or relationship are no longer serving my highest good? And how can I start moving away from these influences? Okay, it is also telling you to identify one relationship or situation that is holding you back and make a plan to gradually distance yourself from it. Focus on surrounding yourself with people and experiences that uplift and support you. The blessing of September is the freedom to leave behind what no longer is serving you. Pile number 2. Walking away isn't a failure, it's a protection. It's creating space for something better to arrive. That opportunity to arrive. So dear ones who chose pile 2, your September is about courage. The courage to release, the courage to break free, the courage to choose your light over your fears. So trust that every ending is also a beginning. Okay? You can also do some shadow work. Okay? To understand yourself better. Because the cursed castle is telling you that, the things which you're hiding inside, you just have to put some light on them. Okay, and once you put light on them and you understand what exactly are you doing, what exactly do you want, what exactly do you need, what is your sole purpose, how do you want to proceed further in your life, what exactly does your soul want and need. And once you release what chains you and walk away from what no longer serves you or your highest good or your higher self, that is when the wheel of fortune will change and all the opportunities will start flooding into your life. Okay, you can use the affirmation, I release what chains me and I walk away from what no longer serves my highest good. I choose freedom, joy and light. Okay, pile number 2. So that is all for your reading today. I wish you the very best for your month of September and take care, stay blessed. See you in your next reading. Namaste. Hello, pile number 3. Welcome, my radiant souls who felt drawn to the citrine crystal. Citrine is the stone of abundance, joy, and inner sunshine. It's here to remind you of your natural glow and the blessings that gratitude can unlock. Let's step into what September is bringing for you. Before we proceed with your reading, I want to discuss with you the questions that I'll be asking the cards in order to provide you with a deeper and more soul-aligned reading. First up, we'll discuss what is the overall theme and vibration that this month is going to begin with. Next, we'll talk about what is the key lesson or soul growth that this month is guiding you through. Next, we'll talk about what can you expect in love, in connections and relationships this month. Next, we'll talk about what is unfolding in work, opportunities and money matters. After that, we'll talk about how are you being guided to evolve within yourself, and what spiritual path are you being guided to follow. After that, we'll discuss what hidden blocks, fears or challenges are possibly going to arise in the month of September for you, pile number 3, and how can you release or transform through them. Last but not the least, we'll discuss the final message, affirmation or blessing that this month holds for you. Okay, if you are new to my channel, let me tell you how do I proceed with my readings. I first lay down the cards and then one by one explain them in the form of a story, because all the cards which I pick are usually interrelated, and this way when I explain it to you, it becomes more clearer and it also makes it a little bit interesting. So let's get into it. Let's see what's the overall theme for the month of September for pile 3. Security. Okay. Next up, see. Next up, we'll see what lesson of spiritual growth, soul growth are you being guided towards this month. King of Swords. Oh my god. Wow. Next, what can you expect in love and relationship? Pile number 3. Pile number 3, love and relationship. What can they expect? The stars in reverse. Okay. Next up, career and finance. What is unfolding for pile number 3 in career and finance? Nine of Swords. It's a very heavy energy. Okay. Next, let's see personal and spiritual growth. How are you being guided to evolve within yourself? Point number 3. Okay. It's asking you to confess to the universe. Interesting. What are the challenges? Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. This has been happening quite a lot in this reading. Either my cards are falling or something is happening. Oh my god. Oh. I'm only human. Okay. What hidden fears or blocks or challenges may arise for pile number 3 this month, which they need to release in order to transform. Necromancer. Pile number 3, you have such intriguing cards. Oh my god. Last but not the least, what blessing this month holds for pile number 3. Get grounded. Trust me, I can completely resonate with this. We'll talk about this later. But since I am the messenger as of now, I can actually feel these cards. Okay. Without doing any more delays, let's move forward with your reading. Okay. So your first card, which is going to talk about your overall theme of the month, came out to be security. Your September starts with a grounding vibration, pile number 3. The spirit is gently guiding you to create a safe foundation. Okay, let me read this card for you. A sense of stability and security surrounds you. Your life is balanced and you feel grounded and protected. Okay, pile number 3. Whether that is in your finances, your home, or your emotional world, this is a month which is not about rushing or chasing, but about slowing down, building the roots, and making yourself feel held and steady. Pile number 3. Okay, you're being asked to stay grounded. You're being asked to build tools which will help you stay rooted. They're asking you to slow down. Look at each and every step that you take. Okay? Let's see what the soul lessons. We have King of Swords here, pile number 3. This King of Swords is your teacher for this month. Okay? Your teacher is asking you to embrace clarity. It's asking you to embrace wisdom and truth. King of Swords is the energy of someone who is, who's a truthful being, someone who has seen it all, someone who cuts through illusions with his sword. That is why he is a teacher for you, pile number 3. They're asking you to embrace clarity. They're asking you to embrace wisdom in order to create security, in order to stabilize or balance your life. You are being asked to be grounded, and the process to get grounded is through clarity, wisdom, and truth. Okay? This is a time to detach from unnecessary emotional drama and stand tall in your integrity. There is possibility of different sort of unrelated dramas which are going to possibly come, some illusions that might possibly come, some things which are going to overwhelm you basically, but you have to cut through all those illusions and detach yourself from all the unnecessary emotional drama. Take care. The growth for your soul lies in making decision from a higher perspective. You have to be in this energy. Pile number 3. When you will be in this energy and start making decisions from a higher perspective and not from the from a source of or an origin of fear or confusion. That is what you are being asked to do this month. That is why King of Swords is here as your teacher. It's telling you to make decisions from a higher perspective. Let go of all the fear, of all the confusion and the lies. Okay. Next up, in your love life, pile number 3, we have the Star in reversed. Okay, so this card coming in a love reading is trying to tell you that there is a possibility that you might feel at certain point that the way you feel that love should feel, the hope or the faith which you had in regards with love, you'll feel that dimming. But the reason is because you have a certain way of thinking that love is going to be like this. You have a certain way of thinking that, okay, if this feels like, okay, love should be this, if not this, then it's not love. But the spirit here wants to remind you to not give up on love. But instead, it's asking you to tend to your own healing first. So with this card over here, we are being asked to heal ourselves, because we are restricted towards a certain direction, that this is the only way love can happen. But that is not true. Okay, you have to heal yourself of your past wounds which you're still carrying, and that is what is affecting your judgment. So you are being asked to heal yourself, and the spirit wants to remind you that please do not give up on love. And how can you heal yourself? You can heal yourself by nurturing yourself. And once you'll start healing yourself, you will see the light naturally, shining back into your connections. Once you start healing yourself, once you start creating a good relationship with your inner self, nurturing yourself, that is when you'll see the light which is sparkling from within you will start reflecting in all your connections as well. Pile number 3. In work and finance, we have 9 of Swords. This month, 9 of Swords is speaking to you. It's telling you that there is a possibility that you might be overthinking. You might be having some sleepless night about responsibilities and about finances. But the spirit here is reassuring you that many of these fears exist more in your mind than in reality. I hope as I'm moving forward with each and every part of your life, you're understanding why the theme of the month is security. Let me keep it like this. Because I am feeling that it is very important for you, pile number 3, to understand the very need that you have got in the theme of the month to be security. Because security is something which is asking you to protect yourself and stay grounded. Protect yourself from what? Not from the outer world, but from your very own mind. Your overthinking, the illusions which your mind is creating for you, pile number 3. That is why you have got King of Swords as your teacher, asking you to slay away all the illusions. And that is what you're being asked over here also, to nurture yourself. Once you start taking care of yourself, you'll ground yourself, you'll protect yourself from your very own thoughts. You will be into this security, which the theme of the month is. You'll be stable. Let's talk more about career and finances first. So this card shows here that there is a possibility of you having sleepless nights, but the spirit is trying to tell you that these exist more in your mind than in reality. This is where the King of Swords energy supports you. It's saying that clarity will dissolve the fog. So you are being asked to focus on solutions rather than spiraling. It's asking to utilize the things which you already have. If you're overthinking, redirect your thoughts towards solution rather than spiraling. Oh no, if this happens, then what? Instead, calm yourself down. Ground yourself down and ask yourself, okay, fine, if this is happening, if there's a possibility of this to happen, then what all are the solutions which I can bring to my aid? Let's see further, and we'll be able to have more clarity with this. In personal and spiritual growth, right? You have confessed to the universe. Now this card, I'm going to read it for you. It's saying, I am discovering my true worth and embracing my potential with confidence. I openly express my thoughts and intention to the universe, trusting that it hears and supports me on my journey. Pile number 3, from the path of light, you have confessed to the universe. This is a call to be open with spirits. Say your fears, your desires, your doubts out loud to the universe, to your guides, to the spirits, to your journal. Confession brings release. Your spiritual growth in September is about honesty and surrender. Learning that when you speak your truth, the universe holds it with you. And once you start doing that, once you start expressing yourself, your thoughts, and your true intentions, you will be able to cut through illusions. You will be able to nurture yourself the way you actually need to. You will know yourself more. You'll have more awareness about your own self. Moving forward with the challenges, let's see what challenges you might have in this process. Amidst the whispers of the dead, where mysteries are spread, what should have been gone still here remains. This card is a necromancer. The necromancer is a character which represents the weight of the past, the tendency to revive old wounds, replay old stories, or carry energies that no longer belong in present. Can we say that these are illusions, pile number 3? Right? Your challenge is to stop resurrecting what drains you. The healing comes in releasing and choosing not to carry what was never meant to come forward with you. Finally, we have the message from the spirits, from the angels. The angels are leaving you with the number 5555. They're telling you to get grounded. They're asking you to, go ahead and do grounding, centering yourself, reassessment of things, focus, energy, rest, prioritize. I'm going to read this for you. If you're feeling burnt out from overworking, the angels encourage you to ground your energy, release your priorities, and determine what thoughts are keeping you in a constant state of doing instead of simply being. You're being to ask yourself, what is causing my current burnout? And how can I reconnect with a state of peace and balance? This card here is telling you that big shifts are unfolding, but you will meet them with ease if you root yourself in the present. If you ground in your body, your breath, and in the earth beneath you. When you're grounded, you're secure, you're stable, and you're safe. And from that safety, you will be ready to welcome the blessings of the change. They also have a ritual for you, which you can, if you want, do. It's asking you to take 10 minutes today to sit quietly, close your eyes and focus on your breath. Visualize yourself as a tree with strong roots connecting deeply into the earth, grounding your energy and calming your mind. You can also use the affirmation. This is your affirmation for the month of September. Pile number 3. I ground myself in safety and truth. I release the past. I embrace clarity and I trust the universe to guide my steps. I'll also provide this affirmation and this ritual in the description below. You can check it from there if you couldn't get it now. Okay. So dear souls of pile number 3, September may stir some worries, but it is also gifting you stability. It's gifting you truth and grounding. So trust that you let go of what no longer serves you and stand in clarity. You are stepping into a brighter, more aligned future, pile number 3. With this comes an end to your reading, pile number 3. I wish you the very best for the month of September. See you in another whisper, another time. Until then, take care and stay blessed.